Follow them on Twitter, YouTube, Podomatic, and iTunes. This is brought to you by Luke Creed and Tweet W. Now it's time for the Guys Night Podcast!
Step in the theater, what will you find? So many movies, not enough time. Action, horror, thriller, comedy, foreign documentaries. Welcome to Guys Night. Guys Night.
Alright, so we just got out of The Dark Tower. So this installment is based on the highly appraised book, and this is an overall story about how there's a separate universe where Idris Elba's character is a gunslinger, Matthew McConaughey's character is the Man in Black, also known as Walter, and Tom Taylor's is pretty much the chosen one in this universe, along with the other group of kids, and their duty is to basically stop the Man in Black. Now, I will say this, like, there is an expanded universe in this. I feel like this was a great story. And as a whole, like, I was invested in this universe. And I loved it. But I do feel like there was something missing. Like, progressively as the movie was getting closer to the climax, I felt like, oh man, I'm really invested. I really like this. I'm enjoying this. The character's great. Tom Taylor's character, hands down, was like one of the greatest standpoints in it. He carried the movie. Idris Elba as the gunslinger, his scenes were great. And Matthew McConaughey even had its moments also. But as it got closer to the climax, when it got to why are they going to this tower, the reasoning behind the kids, certain plot points that just didn't mesh together. I feel like there was a good 15 minutes shaved off of this movie. And even if it's explained in like the expanded universe or on a TV show, I feel like as a whole, it's preventing me from giving it that 3 that I really want to give it. So I'm going to have to ride the train, be safe, and give it a 2.5. I'm confident there was an extended cut, I would give it a 3. But I'm going to have to sit at a 2.5 for Dark Tower.
I'll tell you right now, I'll give it a 2.5. There were parts of it that were kind of dull, and there were parts that weren't just as entertaining. I felt like they leaked too much in the trailers, like a lot of the good gun and bullet moves he did, we already saw. Otherwise, the story's good. I've read like one graphic novel about this, and I gotta say it held true to that. That being said, I think as a movie that's just started, it did good. Like, it drew me in. Something that takes part, a movie that pulls from another franchise, you want to have questions. You want to go back and say, oh man, I gotta read this book now. Oh, I gotta see this show. Oh, I gotta do that. And I think this movie did that. Like, there's a couple questions I want to see what the hell those face stitch people were, the two skins, the people at the, apparently because the people at the New York weren't two skins. So it was just crazy. But yeah, I'll give it a 2.5. It was entertaining, it was good. It wasn't like a great blockbuster or anything like that. But it was still fun to watch.
3 out of 4. I'm going to probably contradict what I'm saying here. It was not the best Stephen King movie out there. It's kind of dull in the beginning, picks up here in the middle. I mean, references are there for It, Cujo, Christine, 1408, Shining.
There's red balloons in the background that says
And,
Pennywise.
I would say if you've never read these novels, then yeah, you're not going to understand what's going on in the movie. So I suggest that you get a vague understanding, check Wikipedia.
Are you ready to buy a Lincoln, guys? It's time to buy a Lincoln. So I'm gonna say this now. I'm giving this a 2. Dark Tower was okay. If I didn't skim through the Wikipedia of these books and find out later that this movie basically is another book itself in the series, I would have been confused as hell. My favorite parts are Idris Elba and the kid. Matthew McConaughey, he was fine. Not his best, but he was okay. I can see where they're going, and I can see where they're going to take this to the television show, but it only is going to get a 2 out of 4 for me.
So I think I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 4. Seems like the consensus. I haven't read the novels or anything, so I went into it straight as just like a movie. I thought it was kind of boring in the beginning, but it definitely picked up towards the end. And I liked the chemistry between the kid and Idris Elba. I thought that was like the best part. Matthew McConaughey was alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it really. I mean, like the gun slinging parts were probably the best action wise. It didn't blow me away or anything, but I give it a 2.5.